Hello everyone, this video will be a little bit different. I will try to compare Mac Pro from 2013 with the Steam Deck. Yeah, I don't know, I'm sorry if this video is gonna be completely stupid. To be honest, I don't know what to expect. I just want to know, because there's a 9 years between the Mac Pro, which came out in 2013, and the Steam Deck, which came out in 2022. I just want to know what is the performance difference between these two things. Yeah, so I'm gonna tell you something about the specs on both of them, and then we will try to play some games and run some benchmarks, and we will see if these two are even close. Yeah, because right now I don't know if they are even comparable. Maybe this is just no match for Steam Deck, or the other way around, the Steam Deck is no match for this thing. We will see. Okay, so here are some specs, just quick. On the left side is Mac Pro, on the right side is Steam Deck. As you can see, in my Mac Pro is 32 gigs of RAM, Steam Deck has 16 gigs of RAM. Also, the processor in my Mac Pro is 8 core with 16 threads, and on the Steam Deck 4 cores with 8 threads. Clockwise, the 8 core processor in my Mac Pro can go 3.3 GHz and 4 GHz in like turbo mode, compared to Steam Deck 2.8 and 3.5 in turbo mode. So by the specs, when I'm looking at specs, the Mac Pro should be faster than the Steam Deck, but I don't think that the processor will be a problem in like both Mac and Steam Deck. Yeah, so we will see. I think that the graphic performance will be a bigger problem in both of them. Okay, so I run a Geekbench 6 on both Mac Pro 2013 and Steam Deck, and here are the results. As you can see here, this one is Mac Pro and this one is Steam Deck. So single core performance is almost, the Steam Deck is almost twice as fast as the Mac Pro, but on the multi-core it's the same. Yeah, the thing is, the Mac Pro, this Mac Pro I have here, has 8 core Xeon processor with 8 core 16 threads, and the Steam Deck is using 4 core processor. But still, yeah, like the CPU wise, the Steam Deck is just better. I don't know, you know, I'm not really expert in this, because the Mac Pro has like turbo boost to 4.0 GHz and Steam Deck only to 3.5. So to be honest, I don't know what is causing the single core difference this high. But yeah, I think the most important thing in SteamDeck and the Mac Pro is the GPU performance. And the GPU performance in this case, sorry about this, I have to just load it, and you can see this is the SteamDeck and this is the Mac Pro. And I don't know, again, I don't know how much I can trust this, because the Mac Pro, this Mac Pro I have here, is using two GPUs, D500s. And I don't know if the Geekbench is measuring only one or both of them. But as you can see, in benchmarks, the Mac Pro has a better graphic performance than SteamDeck. Yeah. As I said, I don't know if I can trust the benchmarks in this. Yeah. So in the next section of the video, we will just try to run some games and we will see what is the more powerful thing in this video, Mac Pro or the SteamDeck. Okay, this is BioShock Infinite. I ran the same scene on the Mac Pro and on the SteamDeck. And this is the Mac Pro. It is running at 60 to 62 FPS. And if I change the display to SteamDeck, which is running on the completely same settings, yeah, 1440p monitor, you can see that it is running at 43 FPS, which is almost 20 FPS difference. The Mac Pro is running this game better than the SteamDeck. Yeah, and I tried to play it a little bit, and yeah, the 20 FPS difference is pretty constant. So the BioShock is running better on the Mac Pro 2013 than on the SteamDeck at 1440p, and all settings are set at ultra. So the next game we will try is Battlefield 3. This is the Battlefield 3 running on SteamDeck on ultra settings at 1440p. As you can see, we are getting 21 FPS, and if we change it to Mac Pro, we are at 50 FPS, so 30 FPS difference, which is, I can say, pretty significant in this case. Yeah, even the BioShock 20 FPS, yeah, it's pretty significant. So it seems that the Mac Pro, which is 9 years older, it's still running games better than the SteamDeck. Another game we will try is Alien Isolation. Okay, Alien Isolation. On the SteamDeck, on ultra settings, 1440p monitor, 52 FPS. Then we can switch the display to Mac Pro, and as you can see, we are running at 85 FPS, 80, 82, 83 in the same scene, at the same settings, same resolution. So again, 30 FPS gain on the Mac Pro against the Steam Deck. But the next game we will try, it will be a little bit different, and it will be a Firewatch. We will see how it's gonna run. Steam Deck versus Mac Pro. This is the Firewatch game, which we are running it on the Steam Deck, and it is running at 24, 25 FPS, and when we switch it to Mac Pro, the Mac Pro is running at 32 FPS, so there is only like 7 FPS difference. And I will explain why the difference is so low in this case, in comparison with other games we try where there was a difference 20 or 30 FPS. Okay, so some conclusion. We tried the performance of the Steam Deck and the Mac Pro. To be honest, if you want to play games, the Steam Deck is the better option. Just, the thing is, why I comparing these two, even, as I said at the beginning of the video, I think this is a completely stupid comparison, but I just doing this because just for fun, I was using the Steam Deck with Windows 11 in the dock, like this, connected to my screen, like 1440p screen, just for browsing the internet or playing some old games, like really old games, Quake 4 or Soldier of Fortune 2. And then I found out that the Mac Pros, which I really liked the design. I know it was not a good computer when it came out, but now you can find it for like $200, which I think it's a good price. You can run the macOS Monterey. I'm running the macOS Ventura on this. Also, I'm running the Windows 11 via Bootcamp, and it's running just fine. And I think it's a little bit snappier than the Steam Deck when I'm using the internet browsing or something like the basic stuff. Also, it is much quieter than the Steam Deck. When I'm running 2K or 4K video on the Steam Deck or some games, you can hear the Steam Deck fans. They are louder, or the sound. It's a different noise. This is much quieter than the Steam Deck, which you can expect. This is really heavy. It's bigger than the Steam Deck. Still, as a desktop computer, I prefer this. For the gaming, I prefer the Steam Deck. I think that's all I can say. I think there are some 200 games or so that you can use with this computer, which are supported by Crossfire, AMD Crossfire, and So in that case, the Mac Pro can use both graphic cards at once, which gave you a better performance than the Steam Deck. But we are talking about PS3 games mostly. Yeah, PS3 era games. You can't play the modern games on this. It is not supporting DirectX 12. Yeah, so if you want to play games, it will be better with the Steam Deck. But for the desktop experience, for me, I'm using this thing. I prefer these things when compared to Steam Deck. And if you want to see, I can show you how I'm using my Steam Deck. Yeah, this is my Steam Deck in the dock. As you can see from the Steam Deck, one USB-C, HDMI. The next to it is, I think, yeah, it's the power for the dock. The next one is this USB 3.1 hub, and the next one is just the lights. Yeah, for the screen, for the effect. Yeah, you can change it. Or can you? Yeah, whatever you want, just for effect, you know. Okay, I'm hoping this is not a completely useless video. As I said, I just did this for fun, to let you know how much there is a difference between the thing from 2013 that cost like 7,000 USD back then, and the 400 USD handheld from Steam. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I don't know what the next video will be about. I think I'm gonna try something as stupid as this one, because you know, nobody is trying the stupid things like the, you know what, compare the Mac Pro with the Steam Deck. Nobody tried this, so yeah, I'm gonna find out maybe even more stupid video. So bye for now, and thank you for watching.